Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. Today is day 2 of 365 straight days of flying. Excuse me. And today I got the Turbo Timber by E-flite. We're back at the church parking lot, and it's a pretty nice day. We're just going to have some fun with this airplane, and as the title says, this could be the very last flight for this one, at least for me. I'm going to sell this to one of the guys in my club, and so I do have the Evo on the way, and I just didn't think I needed both of them. So I'm excited to get the Evo. I don't know when they're shipping, hopefully soon. And yeah, let's get this thing in the air and see how it goes. I see lots of people hopping on already, and the real excitement's going to happen on the bad weather days, but we like having fun when it's nice out too. And this Turbo Timber has been flown quite a bit, and it's a true performer. Today I got safe turned off. One click on the flaps. Not much wind. It keeps changing directions on me too, so I ain't too worried about it. I'll bring this thing back around. I still have the flaps on. You can see the wind currently is coming from my back, so we use the tail to push it around. Turn those flaps off. Let's take it on around the lamp post here. This airplane, I still have my UMX version of this airplane, and it flies. It's crazy how much they feel the same. In fact, sometimes I'll be flying this and I'll forget that it's not the small one, and I'll be doing stuff that maybe for a larger airplane I shouldn't be doing so carelessly, maybe is the right word, I don't know. But I'll relax a little too much, I think, sometimes. And anyways, this airplane sure is a lot of fun, and I'm glad the new Evo has the upgrades with the battery compartment being on top where you can get to it much easier than this one. Not that it was a super horrible thing to have to open it up on the bottom to put the battery in. It's just, I think it's going to be so much nicer to be able to get it from the other side. Keeping a little power in the turn here. And bring it around and get that big loop. A little bit off center because of the wind. Taking it up into the stall. Into a roll. This thing will do just about anything. I don't do knife edges this direction. I can roll it going this way, and then we'll get it turned around into a knife edge. So easy. I am giving it just a little bit of down elevator to keep it. It had a slight couple to it, and I'm not making it do that slip. If you guys notice, the tail is kicked to the side. That is the wind doing that. I can do it, but it's not usually something that I try to practice doing. It is a technique used by full-scale pilots when there is wind and they got to bring it in at a little bit of an angle for the landing. So like on this approach, they would come in like this and bring it towards the runway and then straighten it at the last second. and push it over the top there to a stall. A hammerhead, no, tail slide. Back to the knife edge. Nice and slow too. Keeping the right altitude. Pretty happy with that. Super low pass. I need to make that one of my goals this year, to work on those point rolls. Nice level pass there. Another thing I'd like to work on is the flight line roll. So I know that was a thing last few years back. The guys flying the big gas airplanes would line it up, almost a full speed pass, coming down the runway and do a roll super low to the ground. And I'm just not there yet, but I think with some practice I could get there. This airplane could fly a pretty decent amount of time. I am flying it on a 4S 3000, I believe, or a 4S 3200. So lots of flight time on this airplane. Just went to full flaps. So it should be nice and slow when I get it over here. A little bounce, but not too bad. That's the E-flite Turbo Timber. And unfortunately I can't read what you guys are typing. Hopefully that all went real smooth for you guys. And the wind was blowing it back. Man, this Turbo Timber, I can't wait for the Evo to come. And hopefully it's got that Evian speed controller in it, so I can set it up for reverse thrust. That's pretty fun. I did that last night on the F-16. If you guys saw that little short video I posted, I should be able to land it still a little bit hot, nice and smooth landing, and then be able to throw that reverse thrust and get it stopped before it runs off the end of the runway. So I'm excited to be able to do that, and look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and set your notifications for all. That way you guys don't miss a thing. Until tomorrow, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. Thanks, Rob. Thanks, son.